guys.
Hey
Welcome
guys.
back to Teachers Beyond the
Chalkboard.
So we've tried to do this a couple of times.
Yes.
So we're gonna give it a go. We want to do some reaction videos to the one that's like trailblazing everything right now. Now it's on Netflix.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. They're
Pop
doing
the
their thing.
balloon,
Okay. Who would have thought this would have been something? Okay.
Congratulations to Arlette and her husband.
Yeah, they did a thing. They did a thing.
Good.
You know, so yeah, definitely our guilty pleasure. So we're excited to react to it. You know, give you guys our little 2 cents on it. You know.
So we're gonna get started. We're gonna go through it. We'll stop and chat in the middle of it, and we may look into the Instagrams. I don't know if we're gonna do that in this one. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Look. So let's get started.
Okay, just that dress.
Before we jump into Pop the Balloon, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the smooth, double-lined, mock neck maxi dress in black.
That's cute.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you're liking what you're seeing, she's your type, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not feeling, you're just not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping it. Okay, all right, okay, let's get started then. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Okay.
My name is Nikki.
Nikki?
I'm born in Phoenix, Arizona. My family is from Louisiana and Kansas, so I'm a Southern belle.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Nikki, how old are you?
I am 40.
40
young.
And what do you do?
I'm a teacher and also work for the city of Phoenix. And also I'm currently going to be doing a career change. So I'm going to finish up my medical degree. Also, I have my own small pastry business, so I do cupcakes and cookies and stuff like that. And also I'm working on a skit, so I'm working on that. Hopefully I get that done soon. And I go to the gym about 6 to 4 times out of the week.
Okay.
I do racquetball, I do boxing. I just started that as well.
These are all the things that you do for
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now what do you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh, I want someone who loves the Lord. I am a PK kid. My dad was a pastor. I love him. And I was raised in a Christian household, so I'm used to that. I want someone who's caring, compassionate, has great communication skills, and who can love me.
Okay.
That's what I want.
So now what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't know the Lord, Yahweh and Yahshua. That's my deal breaker. And someone who doesn't have good communication skills, or that's all I can think of right now.
Okay, no, that's good.
Okay.
All right, so we have not got any pop balloons. Okay. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold that. Okay, so we did get one. Come on over, let's see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Sincere. I'm 45.
And Sincere, what do you do?
I own my own tax firm and I also personal train.
Okay. So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Basically just the initial physical attraction, and then also I'm a little more spiritual than religious.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's probably one of her strong points. You need to be Christian, go to church, and just not aligning with what I'm
Okay,
doing.
so that's fair.
Okay,
Family
I
say.
see
Good,
here.
okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's very nice looking, very nice put together.
Thank you.
I don't really know him. I would like to get, I mean, if I got to know him, I try to judge people based off their personality and just talking to them and spending time with them.
Nice answer.
But his outer appearance, he looks nice.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Beautiful young lady herself.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we've now got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
So, do you guys have any children?
Okay, you want to? That's your question. You wanna
Yes,
ask about children?
and also, how old are your children?
How old are they? Okay. Oh, let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jay Ville, age 43.
And Jayville, what do you do?
So I own the top black and brown owned education and tutoring company in the country, as well as a financial literacy and credit organization as well.
Very nice.
So, do you have any children? And if you do, how many and how old are they?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have one daughter, and she's 3.5, almost 4 in April.
Okay.
He's her leader.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Jonathan, 41.
Jonathan, what do you do?
I own a barbershop.
Very nice.
Kids' age is 12 and 17.
Okay.
Okay, got 2. Over here, your name and age.
My name is Mel. I'm 46.
And Mel, what do you do?
So I'm a designer, a stylist, and a fashion brand owner of Head Attire. We represent love and positivity through fashion.
He up here to promote.
Is that what you have on today?
Absolutely, self-love.
And now, how many kids do you have and how old are
I have 2, boy and a girl. My boy is the oldest. He's 16. My daughter's 11.
Oh, they got grown.
Okay.
Cool. And over here, your name and age.
My name is Reggie. I am 44.
Okay. Reggie, what do you do?
I do project management for a surgical supply company, and I'm also a day trader
Okay.
and an entrepreneur as well. And I do have a daughter, and she is 9.
Okay.
Everybody is day trader.
We did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age.
My name is Nick. I'm 40.
Okay. Nick, what do you do?
I invest in the real estate, and I do real estate. I'm helping like low income families buying their first homes. Sometimes they could put zero down, or I help them find programs that could even give them money to put down.
Nice.
Yeah, no. So
Okay. And so, why did you end up popping your balloon?
she's so beautiful, but that was not initial attraction.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking. Like I said, I just would have to get to know him more and just pick his brain and just learn more about him. But not really. But he's still nice looking though.
Not really.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we now have 4 guys left, and you got to hear from them, hear about how many kids.
Wait, we didn't get to talk about this. What do we think about the fit?
Who, her fit?
Yeah.
I believe she came modest. Like, her outfit is, appropriate. It looks like, conservative. I wouldn't pick the shoes.
Yeah, the shoes.
But I think it looks like,
It looks like 40. Oh, no. I'm not trying to be thick. Girl, I'm 3 years from 40, so I'm not trying to joke.
No, it looks very, like, grown and sexy. It looks appropriate. Like, she did her thing. She's very beautiful. Like, yeah, the shoes, but looks nice. Like, she's a good woman,
I don't know. I think it's too much cleavage. I think it's too much cleavage.
Some people, if you got it, flaunt it.
I think it's too tight.
You got it,
especially when you
flaunt
come
it.
out here talking about Lord.
I gotta be really showing. And,
I'm just saying.
We also know men are visual. Men like what, they like to look. So, women like, okay, let me, put on my little freakum.
No, that's for your man.
That's true. But you're right. She did say the Lord. She could have had a turtleneck dress.
Very, very many times, a lot. The Lord and the Lord and the Lord. Nah, no, don't nobody come for me. But I'm just saying, can't be giving mixed signals out here.
That is true. That is true. Women would out here be saying the Lord and then be wearing see-through. So yeah, so that is true. That is true.
The confusion.
You talking about me? I think I am not showing too much.
Just being an ass.
Dang. Next time we are here with a turtleneck, y'all.
Right? She said this was my episode, right? She's trying to comfort me with these guys. So
dang, this is the 40 plus. They got too many kids for me, so I would be like, no.
No, this is not.
This is not it.
You just went and popped everybody.
This
No,
not it.
I
wonder, you know, I always wonder if you go in here and if you just don't like, or like, can I just excuse myself? I never see nobody do it, so I always wonder, like, what if you just don't like the...
You would have... Yeah. This crowd, you would have said...
I would have been like, you know what's fine, just thank you for your time.
Can I do the next one?
I don't want to waste anybody's time. I don't want to waste anybody's time.
I'll let.
Yeah. Call me back when, you know.
Let me do the next round.
Call me back to come back on.
Like this.
Respectfully. No, the internet would have. But I always wondered that. I'm like, what if you just don't like anybody? Like, can you just be like, go through the whole process knowing?
I don't know what the rules are. Like,
yeah.
Do they even get paid for this? Maybe not.
No, I think it's just like networking exposure.
Right.
You know, but yeah, but I wonder if anyone, like, I never see anyone do it. I'm like, what? Respectfully, if I don't like anyone, like, why would I even just go through the whole process?
Exactly.
I'd just be like, can I just like walk off?
That'd be the funniest.
And then her husband would get on me because, you know, he don't be playing. Her husband don't be playing. He'd be like, this is pop the balloon, not make friends. This is for love.
So enough with the fit. This is what we think about the fit. Let's see. Who do you think she's choosing? Let's do a prediction.
None.
No, I didn't say who you're going to choose.
No, I think she gonna go home. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying for her, I think she'll go home with none of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who do you think?
The big guy with the
barber.
on. The barber.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Kids, they have how old they are, so now I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
It's really not hard, girl.
Can I ask a question?
Next round. Yeah, next round. See, you asked about the kids. You should have asked a little more.
That wasn't at this age, that's not a question you ask first. Everybody got kids.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear her out. She's in the education field, so you know, I'm in the education space as well. Seemed like a pretty decent young lady, so just kind of wanted to feel her out a little bit.
Okay. All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
I'm going to be honest. I really had to figure it out. I'm sorry. I had to figure it out. I'm like, who do I pop? And I'm sorry. I don't know. For some reason, I was like, okay, let me pop you. But you are very well put together, very nice looking. And I love that you work with kids.
Appreciate it. Thank you much.
You're welcome. Okay. Now you can ask another question for our 3 remaining guys.
What are your goals for the next 4 or 3 years? Like, where do you see yourself and what goals are you working on right now?
Okay, let's start here.
Do I say my name?
Name and age.
Jonathan, 41. I see myself owning a chain of barbershops all over. However many I can open. So
Okay.
That's what I see myself.
Very nice.
Okay. And over here, answer to her question.
Yes. Me being an entrepreneur that I am, I definitely want to expand the portfolio of real estate. But for now, my next, you said 4 years?
Yes.
5 years?
Yes.
I just see myself expanding my brand as a designer. So I really want to touch the world with love. And the way that I do it is through fashion. So I really want to take it worldwide. Continue to build and travel, spread love across the world.
That's not
Nice.
Yeah.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so right now I'm a part of a great company. I have a nice career, and I'm happy where I'm at the surgical supply company that I'm at, Crescent Surgical Supplies. Also, I do day trade as well, so I definitely want to expand upon that and just kind of level up my capital and just really just run it up and scale up with that, and be a professional trader. So, but yeah. Those 2 things, I just plan to really just kind of just keep scaling up with those things and just leveling up. I'm at a great space, but there's levels to this. So, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. All right. And now what about for yourself? What are your goals?
That's it.
I know I want to. this year, my goal is to have my own first home. So I know I want to get more homes and just create more wealth. And so I can make sure that I can have money saved when I have kids, so I can make sure they're in a better place than where I'm at today. Because my parents worked very hard to get me where I'm at, but I want to make sure my kids can have an easier life, if that makes sense.
No, definitely. All right, so it is time to pop one of these balloons.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's go see why he ended up popping. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I gotta start off by saying she's a gorgeous woman, right? But based on my dating experiences lately, I kind of prefer someone with at least one kid because they just nurture different, you know. And it's not a criteria, but it's kind of a preference. And I feel like maybe some of these other guys may, you know, be okay with it.
Like if you
you
have
know?
children, I can get
And
that.
it had to be younger children.
But yeah, overall beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, if he were to approach you, is he someone you would speak to?
I would have took his number and went on a date and called him.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Why you said
Cool. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
exactly?
Yeah.
Because now you just
Hey, why did you end up popping your balloon?
That's a man right here.
I just need I own 2 homes already, so just need a more woman that's more into investments already.
Okay. I see. All right. So same thing here. If he approached you, someone you would speak to?
He's very nice looking as well. So I would have talked to him and got to know him on a deeper level because I do have other investments. I just didn't speak of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got one on pop balloon over here. Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Why is he still there?
I'm sorry.
Is it ladies first?
No, you can go ahead. Go ahead.
So you said you were how old? I'm sorry.
I'm 40.
40 years old?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm not a big churchgoer.
Okay.
I was
why you
raised
not saying
in the
that?
church. I went to church 3 times a week when I was a kid. So, yeah. So, being raised that way, a person could go one of 2 ways. Either you got to go on to be like a pastor or become more involved into that type of thing, into church and that kind of thing, or you kind of go left. You got to just watch football on Sundays.
Okay.
So I'm kind of a watch football on Sundays kind of guy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. So, but yeah, I just wanted to just kind of hear you out, and you are an attractive woman.
Thank you.
And I don't have anything bad to say about you or anything like that. It's just that I don't think I'm your type. I don't think, like, as far as like lifestyle and or should I say maybe spirituality and like religion, as far as that goes, I think I would frustrate you. Because like you said, you're big into church and that kind of thing. You probably go to church every Sunday.
I do. I do.
Yeah.
I'm just
So yeah, you'd probably be frustrated because I'd be like, I'm trying to watch at least 2-3 games.
So you would never go to church on Sunday? Or just, I'm just wondering.
You know what though? Honestly, because it's like this. I do have a daughter. I want to take her to church.
Okay.
Maybe once a month, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. Once a month, maybe twice, maybe even twice a month. But by myself, it's just a lot of work getting her up and going and doing her hair and getting her all dolled up for church. So it's just easier for me to just kind of just stay at home, honestly. But if I had someone that would kind of like help motivate me and her to get going and do that kind of thing, because I'm not anti-church. It's just that I'm not like overly motivated to go every week and that kind of thing.
So would that be a deal breaker for you?
No, long as he,
Stop. Don't do that.
long as he
That's
does.
desperation. You see that, Brianna? Right.
see, no, this is
So this is why I'm saying the confusion. First, you come on here with the see. I was going somewhere with this. You see what I'm saying?
This is what I'm gonna say.
Talk about it.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm living.
From one Christian to another Christian, you gotta stand on what you believe. If you're coming on here talking about church, I love the Lord, I'm a pastor child, all this, you gotta stick by it. Now you telling that man, oh, that's not really the no, sis, it is gonna be a problem later, because if I'm going to church every Sunday and you're telling me that you can't get your child up and go to church, no, that is a problem. Don't just because I don't know. You wanna? I don't know. Maybe she do like him. I don't know, but that's gonna be conflict. Why would you even put yourself in that?
You're the problem right now. You're the problem.
No,
that is very no.
That's how this man is blatantly telling your face. He'd
And
rather
so
watch
now,
football.
Wait. Look at their faces in the background. They laughing because you look wild. You look crazy, girl.
He'd rather watch football than go to church. That don't make no sense. And now you're like, oh, that's not really a deal breaker. What?
So you never really had standards. And I could tell by the outfit you chose to come on here with to then say, "Is nothing wrong." Listen, you wear what you want to wear, ladies. But the thing is, when you come on these things, right, and then you want to say, "Lord, Lord, Lord," and the guy has to be Lord, 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 but you dress with your cleavage all out. Obviously, they not stupid. They can read through that. This is why the man was talking in circles. The thing is, if it was me and I was standing there, I would have been like, Arlette, done. Like, we're not, why are we even entertaining this?
No, and then this is why a lot of men don't take women serious when they say stuff. Because you say this, but then now you're like, oh, no, it's not. But no, that needs to be like, no, this is what it is.
And he's telling you, he's straight up telling you, I'm going to get on your nerves. Actually, it might be the other way around at this point.
He ain't talking about. Basically, he's like, I'm toxic. That's what he basically saying without saying it.
But I don't know if he is not just. No, I think actually, she's the toxic one. He's actually being very real with himself. Now, do I agree with, at his age with his realness? No. At his age, if you come on here looking for a wife, you should be a little bit more okay with spending time to get your daughter ready because you need to be putting in some type of work. That's separate. But actually, he ain't the toxic one. Because he straight up said what he had to say. He's not beating around the bush. He's not pretending to be anything else. Who's pretending? See, ladies? That just pissed me off.
For her to make that comment, no, absolutely not. Stand strong with you because men are not going to take you serious and they think they can play with you. No. If this is something that you strongly believe in, stand by it, ladies. If you're like, I go to church every Sunday and you want a man to go to church, do that. I don't forget I went on a date with a guy. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to church. No, bye. No, because if we can do everything else, but then you can't go to church. You can wake up for anything else. You go anybody else and anything else, but you can't go to church.
Well, it's not important to him.
That's not important. That's an issue to me.
But that's fine.
And move on.
Right. And it's not for you. And that's it.
And that's why I said if I was up there, I was like, I got to go off. And that's what it is.
You tell all that before the show, but if I give you the eye.
If I walk out, I'm not wasting my time. If I look, I said,
she gonna be like, Bree, I gonna be like,
I'll be the first one to do it. Yeah. I'm sorry, fellas. This is just not it.
No.
I'm not going to waste anybody's time. And like, he's talking around and around. Now, let's see what she got to say.
I'm ready. Okay.
It does go sometime. Because I do want someone to go with me sometime. I don't want to be, you see sometime a lot of black women in church and they by themselves. And I'm like, okay, where your husband? They at home watching football. But I'm just saying every once in a while it would be nice to be able to go to church with my significant other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So, you're good?
Are we popping or not?
You know what? What you said was a great response. But is she my type? I would say...
Wait a minute! Oh my God. This is too...
Wait.
I'm going to scratch my head.
It was this for me. I'm sorry. Wait. How do we get to the another girl? Wait. I'm sorry. What did I do? Hold on.
It was homeboy face. He looked at like,
Okay.
No, wait. I'm gonna find that. That.
Can I ask a question?
And that kind of thing. You probably go to church every Sunday.
I do. I do.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, where your husband? They at home watching football. But I'm just saying every once in a while it would be nice to be able to go to church with my significant other.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're good?
You know what?
What
you said was a great response. But
this one looking down. It's still, wait a minute. He looked at her like, bruh.
Wait. It's look at their faces.
Yeah, he's like,
it's a complete joke. You're a complete joke.
He looked like, but sis, what is it? Sometimes, granted, Your man might not want to go all the time. I get it, but
no, you don't say that. You don't come on here strong. What you think? You just look desperate. She looks desperate. Now, so now the guy's letting you know how wild she look right now. You 40, you don't have no kids. Like all of these things don't help the situation, and then you just think here trying to beg the guy
just both playing with
to understand. He's trying. No, he told her what it was and trying to let her down. She's just not refused.
But he's not popping either. He needs to pop.
Oh, right, he got the balloon.
Somebody needs
why he not? Wait. Why did he pop the balloon? This crap is funny. Hold on.
Is she my type? I would say yes and no, but I'm gonna pop my balloon.
Please. 40 hours later.
All right, no problem.
Look at Arlette.
Let's head on back then, girl.
That's
sad.
All right, well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Like I said, she's looking
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Lamika.
Lamika, how old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I'm a radio personality. I'm also a business owner. And I also work for a car manufacturing company.
Okay, I hear it in the voice, the radio personality. And now what do you like to do for fun?
I'm very open to doing anything once. But traveling, of course, like everybody. I love to go and experience some fine dining or some hot wings with a little lemon pepper. But yeah, so I enjoy going to games and stuff.
Okay, so you have kids?
I have a daughter.
A daughter, how old is she?
14.
14, okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I need somebody that's ready.
Okay.
Ready to be. We're here, so I would imagine you're ready. Somebody that's ready to lead, learn, listen, love, understanding everything not gonna be understood. So compromise, and somebody who's very supportive. I have a very, very strong support system, so I'm gonna need my man to be the same way.
Nice, yes.
And then a hustler, and I don't mean on the street. I mean you gonna make it work. We gonna get to it by all means necessary.
Yes. Okay.
So somebody that's goal driven, motivated.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A cigarette smoker. And that's probably the top one. I'm not even. Yeah, I got some petty stuff in my head.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on to that. And I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Yes. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay. Y'all dress nice. Y'all look good. Okay.
Okay, and one more.
Let me get a good look.
Okay, let's start with the first one you popped. Okay, let's have your name and age.
My name is Nick. I'm 40.
Okay. And Nick, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Pretty much I was gonna pop, but at the same time I was like, okay, let me just wait and see what happens.
Okay. Why were you gonna pop?
She gorgeous. She's so beautiful, but at the same time, like, if she's too short, I was like, if she like my partner, something, I wish I have like a giraffe or something.
Oh, okay.
So,
no worries.
You beautiful.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
So if I was at the bar, or if I would, let me take that back. If I was in Walmart and he walked down the aisle, I wouldn't double take.
Okay.
And it's nothing personal. You dress nice. I'm just not initially attracted.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Then you popped one more. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Reggie, and I'm 44.
And Reggie, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think she's attractive, and
Thank you.
she's got a great voice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's got a lot of good qualities. So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Nice looking, just not what I would go for on the regular.
Got it.
I'm not gonna put you in the Walmart. We already went there. That was at the mall,
Okay.
She is funny.
Thank you.
I like her.
Okay, let's head on back. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so I decided to wear this outfit today because I wanted to be like an all-purpose, right? So based on what you have on today, if we were on a date, where are we at, and why did you choose that place?
Okay, let's start there and come back. All right, let's get your name and age first, and then the answer to her question.
Okay, so my name is Mel. I'm 46.
Oh, you look good for 46.
I appreciate it. You know, that's all God. Okay. Sorry, your question? I forgot the question.
Oh, you want the question? So, based on what you have on today,
Okay.
we were on a date. Where are we at, and why did you choose that place?
So this is my all-purpose outfit. I'm a designer, so these are one of my pieces.
Love that.
I'm assuming it's around Valentine's Day, so I chose these colors. Valentine's, I love comedy. We're going to do that. I know a couple comedians. So I like that. Maybe some nice dinner afterwards, you know, drink, just have fun, just vibe, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
A girl, let her eat.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Sincere. I'm 45.
Okay, and Sincere, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So, for me personally, like I said, it's an everyday unit. It's not too out of the ordinary what I'm aware of normally anyway. But on the nights, we'll have an elevated experience. We're going to have some live music. After we have some live music, we're going to go somewhere like, I know y'all might not be from Houston, but Bungalow. It's just an elevated eating experience, nice fine dining. You're going to go in, sit down, rooftop, beautiful rooftop, candlelit, and do our thing and get to know each other.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Jonathan, 41. You said with your outfit, right? Where we would take you on a date?
With your outfit.
Mine?
I thought mine was all purpose, but you know.
I think I'm on purpose and everything. Well, I would take you, the way you looking. I think we'll go to somewhere to dance first.
Okay.
Then maybe somewhere nice, Fleming's or somewhere to get a steak or something like that, shrimp, lobster or something.
This is grown
I don't know. I like that. I've been saying it from the beginning.
And over here, your name and age and answer to her question.
Nobody say
My name is JVille, 43. I say the way that you dress. I'm not sure what area you're coming from, but maybe the Omni PGA over in Dallas. It's obviously on the golf course.
Okay.
The outfit you have kind of looks like a little bit of a brunchy style, slight professional style. You talked about radio, so we could talk about ideas that you have, on the radio station and the set, any business ideas, and we could also move it casually. So nice vibe, chill music, golf course view. Serene, real nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice bougie crowd. Love that.
Elevated experiences, you know? All right, so I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay. One.
Yes, one. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
All right, so Jayville, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very nice looking.
Thank you.
Looks like she's fun and has her stuff together. So I just wanted to hear her out for sure. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, and so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You are dressed very well. Love it.
Okay.
It's just maybe it's a lisp.
Okay.
Nice looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, that's all.
said that.
Retainer. Okay.
Is it like Invisalign?
Retainer.
Take them out.
Normal. Sorry.
Let's talk about that for a second.
He can't control that.
Because the guy I was dating had a list, right?
I have a funny story about a list, though. So, I don't know.
Now, listen to me. My ex-husband has a list. And my daughter has a slight list.
Oh, yeah.
Because of that, it is one of the most, more, how do I put it? I notice it.
Yeah.
Now, this is not disrespect for anybody who has a list. But just for some people, it is, noticeable. And for, you don't want to deal with it. But it's not to make nobody feel bad or whatever the situation is. But talking about that, and my son, and I take him for speech because of
Yeah,
it.
but nobody has control over that. But I never forget, I had a guy I was talking to before I even met him on the phone. And I was like, are you chewing gum? He said, no. And this is all respect. I really did. He was like, no, I have a list. I was like, oh. But I didn't know at first. Like, I was trying to figure out what it was because it's on the phone. Like, I think it's harder on the phone to hear it than in person. But I didn't fault him for that. But I was like, ooh, I felt real, felt bad about it after because I didn't know. Like, I was like, your voice sounds a little funny on the phone. So I respect because people don't have control. Certain things, like, people have no control. But he's like a nice guy. Yeah.
But this is just a PSA to parents. And, like, I'm taking my kids for speech. Your kids are going to get older. And when they get older, it's not cute no more. Right? When you're grown, it's not cute anymore. Take care of it early.
You guys go to let them have speech.
Yeah, don't be like, oh, it's just a little. No, get it taken care of. I don't want my daughter, I want her to take care of that now before she gets older.
So, I feel bad though. Like, especially when people pop sometimes over their voice. Sometimes people don't.
Well, it's not for you, right? It's not somebody. Listen, I was married to somebody with a list. Somebody gonna marry you. Like it's not. This is not your person. But I'm just saying, when it comes to doing self-care, we always talk about self-care and taking care. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your body. Take care of if it's a speech impediment. See, even if you're grown, go see about taking care of it. It's nothing wrong. You want to take care of everything else. You want to wear a nice outfit, right? I see grown people and their teeth are all messed up. We're too grown. Everybody has, and these people have dental care. Why you do not have braces in your mouth?
That's
right?
True.
Do certain things to take care of your body.
I agree.
That's it. So we can't be all sensitive. You know, it is what it is, and it's preference. So we're not trying to make fun of nobody. That's not what it is. But we all need to take care of ourselves, and then you guys who have kids, take care of your kids. Do it early. Interventions. Right? What do you think?
Yeah,
right?
do it early. I agree. Do it. That's a teacher and a mom in you. Yep, do it early. Yeah, even if they don't need speech, give them speech. So you don't hurt.
Yeah, because now look what happens when they get older.
Poor
It
guy.
doesn't. It's very noticeable, and that's not right. You know, maybe we don't know his situation when he was younger, but in school, it's free.
Yeah, I noticed it right away. Poor guy when she said, I was like, oh my god, I just said that, but he seems like a nice guy too, and I'm sure that's not the first time he heard that.
Yeah, it
so,
can be.
You know.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I talk like that with mine too, but what can you talk about?
My fault, you know. Keep it straight. It's okay.
Oh, no. You look good, though. You look good.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So where are you from? Are you open to long distance relationships? And if so, how does that look for you day to day with communicating with your partner?
Okay. Start here.
Jonathan from California. I'm open to anything, long distance, whatever.
Okay.
Communicate all the time.
Good. All right, and over here.
Sincere and honestly, like I just need some realistic distance. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm type of person I want to be up under my woman. I want to be able to wine and dine you. Also, I want to feel nurtured. I want to feel that energy from you too. So if we too far away over the phone, video chat, it's gonna be okay. But over time, it's gonna wear down. Now we grown. I'm grown and in a position to move around. I can go wherever I want when I want. That's the benefits of having your own business and being successful in life. So I'm able to make that happen. But on a realistic term, every day when you wake up and go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? If you're really into somebody, you want to be able to pull up on them.
Absolutely.
Where are you?
I'm in Houston.
Houston. Okay. Oh, I love Houston.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so long distance is cool. I'm open to it as long as it's not over the water. I'm not going overseas.
Okay.
But anything domestic is good. It's good. It's and communication is easy. We all got devices. Ain't no excuses.
Right.
If you want to communicate, it's easy.
Exactly.
Where are you located?
California.
And where are you?
I'm in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, country girl. Yes. All right. It is time to pop a balloon.
Gosh.
I know.
Okay.
It's a hard choice.
You give it somebody in California, girl.
Okay. Just one.
You want to pop more?
No, I'm just making sure. I guess I'm sorry. It came out the wrong way, y'all.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the way she talked. Her style, everything about her. You know what I'm saying? She's from Tennessee. I'm from Mississippi, so originally. So.
Yeah. All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
Very nice looking.
Thank you.
So very nice looking. Yellow guys really not my go-to.
I knew
Dang,
it.
yellow people.
Yeah, but you fine though.
Why
Thank you.
We'll come back, yellow people. We'll come back.
Once you get the right yellow one, you'll be all right.
Say I'm slipping. Dang.
Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl? You got one? All right, let's go here.
I got 2 questions. Twofold.
Oh, girl, I'm tripping.
Basically, your 14-year-old, she just started high school. That's a pivotal time in life for teenagers and things of that nature. And she in cheer. I know cheer, you traveling consistently, like y'all everywhere bouncing around. So my first question is, how do you plan on managing something long distance when, you know what I'm saying, you got to manage her, you got to manage your career. It's a whole lot going on in the day-to-day life. So from Memphis to Houston, how would you manage that? That's the first question. And then second, like what's your passion? What moves your heart? What makes you get up every day and be like, yeah, I'm about this. That's what I'm on.
Period. So as far as my daughter, I didn't really. So she's 14. She'll be going into high school this year, right? So I don't really want to have to move around too much with her, but I do what I want to do.
Understand.
She's with her father every other weekend. I have a very, very great co-parenting relationship with him. Shout out to him. I don't think that'll be the issue. That won't be an issue at all. And then what am I passionate about? I'm a go-getter. I own a couple of businesses with some friends, and like that's my thing, right? I'm passionate about my business. I like to see the work that I do and see how everybody else supports it. That's just my passion, like
Right on.
just
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am. You
something like a
hustler,
boss,
basically. That's what I hear it in. I hear it in.
Okay. Any questions over here?
He asked a lot of good questions. I think I'm gonna have the same questions. But no, I got actually a question I gotta ask. No disrespect. You're beautiful head to toe.
Thank you.
Dang.
I wasn't expecting that, my man. So now it's on me. You're absolutely gorgeous, right? You came out dressed, laced, everything. How do you handle the attention you get, being that you're in radio? Because that's kind of being like somewhat a public figure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how do you handle attention when you walk in a room?
I mean, you mean if I'm getting attention from guys?
Yes, absolutely.
Flirting and hitting?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure we on the same page.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't give attention to people that I don't want to give attention to.
Okay.
Like, it's simple.
Okay.
But where I'm from, everybody know me before the radio.
Oh, okay.
It's not a big city.
Okay.
To some it might be, but it's not a big city. So went to a lot of schools, know a lot of people there. They know me. Like, everybody get a side hug. Like, we get church hugs and keep it moving.
Okay.
Like, and if I was with a guy, like, out of respect, I'm going to introduce you.
That's what's up.
It's
Southern
simple.
hospitality.
Yeah.
I rock with that. Where do you get this big personality from?
God.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be back for you.
All right, cool.
All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I got 2 kids. I have a 3-year-old and I have a 12-year-old. My son played football, basketball, run track. So basically what I'm saying, when you said you was a chill mom, I connected with that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm a dad that's very involved in my kids' life on a consistent basis, everyday dad. My daughter fit to start after school activities and stuff. I know I'm gonna be tied up in that area, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, I'm rocking with you. You're beautiful,
Thank you.
sexy, you stepping on their neck, boss. I wouldn't mind like exchanging numbers and just even if it's just for networking. But I did pop. But at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? My
Popped
kids,
on me. Come
I
on.
pop because like you gotta be realistic.
I'm just
you know
kidding.
what
I'm
saying?
just kidding.
Once we step off the white, like my guy say, you're gonna step off the white, and then there's really no room for us to even really rock out because once you say it's your mom, and you know what I'm saying, like my son, every season I'm running every day, 3 days, 4 days a week, I'm running behind him. I travel twice a month though. And I know how hard that is for me. Maybe you could, I don't know, but it's just a lot of pressure to put on somebody to say, hey, I need you to be able to get up and move around with me in order for us to build something. We trying to really solid build something. I ain't here to play.
Right,
You understand what I'm saying? So that's just the only take back from me is how far away you are, and then both of our lives, are we gonna be able to make time for us to really rock out? Because I ain't gonna play with you. I'm gonna
That's understood.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How old are you again?
I'm 45.
Okay.
Okay, so we got our guy with the unpopped balloon here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is actually.
Oh.
How old are you again?
46.
That's just blowing me.
It is.
It is. He look real good.
Let me see you with that hat off.
Moisturizer.
You know what I'm saying? I threw it off earlier, but we can do it again. I'm a ball.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at your bald head.
I'm cold, really. So
I ain't mad
leaving,
at it.
yeah, so it keeps me warm. My hands are cold right now. So.
I'm very
Is that a
nurturing.
problem?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
You're a nurturer. So.
Bring you up here with us. Come on. Come on. Let's come up here, y'all. Come on up. Come on up. I'll have you stand on this side of me.
I want me a good bald one.
All right. So, if you guys have a final question, just one, you can ask it. If you don't have one, that's okay as well, because I got my final one.
I just want to know, how do you handle conflict in relationship or partnership?
So, back in the day, I used to cut up. I did. I'm 38 now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've grown. Like, I'm not going back and forth with you.
Okay.
It's
okay.
done. Yeah. So, but if we're having a disagreement, we're gonna communicate. It's simple. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. So you might need some space. I might need some, but we're gonna work it out.
How much space we talking?
I mean, we already far away from each other, you know. But how much space you talking?
Nah, I'm a great communicator. Like I said, I'm all about communication. I don't really want too much conflict. You know, I am 46. I don't really want to deal with the petty stuff. You know, we trying to get to it. You know, we grown.
You don't have to worry about that with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
no, I don't like conflict. Back in the day, young, dumb, but now I don't got time for it.
Okay, that's my main question. Everything else is cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, first of all, let's talk about how y'all kind of matching with the brown and
I'm not mad at it. I got a question though.
Oh, did you?
Oh, shoot, go ahead.
Go ahead, girl. So I know you're into the fashion and you have a fashion.
Correct.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living though outside of that?
Outside of that, that's what I do full time. Other than that, I have a podcast. But I'm 100% in on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Committed. I did the corporate thing, let it go. This is my new life.
Okay.
It's my new love.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, my final question is it a yes for you for her?
If I said no, I'd be crazy because she cool. So yeah.
All right. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, he got some nice white teeth too.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. Thank you. And you guys can go on up. Go ahead. Make some noise for them guys. All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Honestly.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Anya.
Anya, how old are you?
I am 35.
And what do you do?
I am a construction project manager.
Oh, okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to hike.
Taking it.
I love to read. I like to journal and I like to spend a lot of time with kids.
Nice. And how many kids do you have?
I have two, a 13-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter.
Okay. And now, what do you look for in a man?
Honesty, genuineness. I look for somebody to be themselves.
Yes.
Nothing that's over the top, just simple pleasures.
Okay. Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A liar. I do not like a liar. Okay. I would just say that's honestly the only thing. I feel like that a lot of things can actually just be worked out through time, but you'll know instantly if that person is for you or not.
Right. Okay, cool. So we have not got any pop balloons yet, so let me hand you a pick.
I like that they're waiting to pop.
Oh, it's like they were waiting for me to hand you a pick, huh?
I don't know what happened.
Let's go over here and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jonathan, 41. Just pop initial attraction. Just not attracted.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
You're a nice gentleman, but probably not.
Okay. And why not?
I just really don't like light skin like that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
JVille, 43.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Just saying, not the exact initial attraction,
Okay.
but cool vibe though, for sure.
Awesome, thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Honestly, yes, you are very well put together, so you look very nice tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you much.
No problem.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. Seem like cool. Seem like you probably be fun. You know what I'm saying? Kick it with things of that nature. Just don't seem like we align. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to get in the gym. Hiking. I ain't going hiking. I ain't getting on nobody's mountain. I ain't climbing up. That's just not my style. I go to the gym and work out, but yeah, hiking, I'm a pass.
Not for you.
Not
Okay.
for me.
Absolutely, I totally respect that. A lot of people can't, but that's okay.
Right. I feel that too. It take a lot to be able to climb up and down them damn mountains. It's kind of like, for what? Why?
It's beautiful.
I understand it for some people. For me, no, we're going to do a little something different.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Sincere seems like a very nice person, but unfortunately, no, you're not my
I
type.
understand.
And why not?
I just don't really particularly like the tight shirt. It's just a little tight for me. That's about
Tight?
it.
Oh, she's saying tight.
I am. I'm sorry.
Where you from?
I'm from Indiana.
Ah, I can tell.
We're not gonna do that tonight.
What? I'm not doing it. I'm just saying. I can hear it. I can hear the country twang. That's all I'm saying. I'm from Houston. It's no knock, beautiful. No knock.
No problem. Thank you. And we got one more down here.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and why did you pop your
She don't
balloon?
want nobody
My name
yellow.
is Nick.
Why
I'm
is
40.
the balloon not popping?
To be honest,
Again,
I
wasting
wouldn't
people's
see
time.
myself like you're beautiful. You're gorgeous.
I forgot about
but I
that.
don't see myself like being with you like as my woman.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know, so I'm gonna need you to tell.
I know like somebody is gonna be like, oh, she's so beautiful, I could keep her, but I don't see you as my boyfriend or a partner.
Why is she so spicy?
All right.
That
Now,
works.
is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
You seem very nice.
They're nice.
Okay. You're just not my type at all. But you're nice. I can't knock you on your clothing there. It's different. I like it.
Okay, I respect
But
that.
the fact that you keep saying that you don't know if I could be your girlfriend just shows me that you don't really know what you want. So you don't really know if I can be your girlfriend or not because, baby, you don't know me. But that's okay.
Okay,
Thank you for
got
bopping.
it. Okay, respect.
Why is she
respect.
so
Absolutely.
Whoa,
All right, we've got one unpopped
emotional.
balloon. Yep, stand right here next to me. Your name and age.
My name is Reggie, and I'm 44.
All right. And Reggie, you're still holding on to your balloon. Why so?
Well, I was just being nice, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. You made a comment earlier. You said you don't do light skin.
Absolutely.
Right. So I'm light skinned.
Yes, you are.
I got a daughter. She's light skinned. And on behalf of light skinned brothers everywhere, I'm apologizing.
That works for me, sir.
So
And your daughter wasn't part of the conversation. I said light skin.
if you don't like light skin,
My daughter's light skin too.
that's colorism
But-
to me.
If
If you don't like my light skinned self, how you gonna approve of my light skinned child? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry if you feel like I was being racist towards the light-skinned brothers, but let me make sure I turn this way and say, sir, I apologize if I said that the reason why I didn't like you was because you was light-skinned. I would never discriminate just because you're light-skinned. You're just not my type. That don't make me a racist.
I don't even take offense to it.
You did.
No.
Your feelings was hurt.
No. You took it as me taking offense to it. I'm just telling you straight
You
out.
brought your daughter in the mix, but we're not going to argue about that tonight.
So clearly he's not your type. Is what
No,
you're
he
saying.
talked too much. He got a lot.
Now he talked to wait a minute. This one started off really smooth. I thought this one started off really smooth. This went left real quick.
Laugh, girl.
Wait a minute. We got something to talk about. We gotta talk about this light skin thing because this is the second time it was brought up by the second person
on this episode.
When it is directed towards dark skinned people, it is considered very disrespectful and racist and not nice. But when it's the other way around, it's like, oh, it's a pass because you're usually the one that everybody likes anyway. So if I say to you, it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's still not okay to say that out loud. Yeah. You could feel that, but you should not say that because if she was light and they was dark, that would have been a big problem.
Thing, yeah.
Cause you dark skinned.
And also we're grown. This crew is 35 plus, right? Like the colorism, we're all black, African American.
Colorism comes from our time. Remember that. Remember the colorism stuff was in the 90s. Mm-hmm. Everybody like light skin. Oh yeah, girl, that was a big thing. That's our time. Mm-hmm. That's like everybody on here. They all familiar with that. Mm-hmm. That's nothing new to everybody in this area because that's what we used to. But you just don't need to say.
Yeah, no. And plus we're grown. Like, yes, I get preference. Don't get me wrong. I get people like certain, but we're all grown, more African American like that. Like, yeah, just like, oh, not my type. Like, just the colorism is just, we're all African American. Yeah.
It's immature to say it.
Yeah, it's like, just like, that's not what you prefer.
Pick something else.
Yeah.
Pick something else.
And, but, and also he went overboard talking about for all my light skin. Okay.
You know why? Because
I'm
the second lady said
who
something.
came out there.
And then I think also what's making it worse is that she has an attitude problem.
Yeah, she came on real spicy. I saw with the other guy, Jonathan, and he was looking at her, and his facial expressions to be cracking me out. But then why you gotta be like that with everybody? We ain't doing that tonight. We ain't doing that tonight. You don't know what you want. Yeah.
What? That was so immature.
Nice.
I thought she was, at first I thought she was like, okay.
Yeah. Then she changed real quick.
Psycho.
And then also what I want to say about this show, you have to have a really
Thick skin.
To be on the show. And if people say stuff, just laugh it off, take it. But you don't have to. I feel like a lot of people feel like they gotta get defensive and go back at each other.
This is not for you.
Why we gotta go back at each other?
No.
You know, it's not even about that. It's like, okay, I'm like light skins, respectfully pop him, and then he made a big. Now they gotta go back for about daughters, and it ain't even gotta be all that. You don't like light skins? Moving on.
You feel away because you brought your daughter into this and da 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 da. Even if he did feel away, you don't need to. That whole attitude and back and forth is very unattractive. Yeah, and I'm not even attracted to women. Yeah, no. But I could just tell you for men that is very unattractive. It was unnecessary, and it was all unnecessary.
Yeah. And you know, guys on the platform, you know, not about to be in the comments. You know, they gotta be getting on her because even the last episode, y'all
she deserved it. Because if it was a guy, we would have got on him, right? So I feel like this show is about equal opportunity. So the men gonna get it and the women gonna get it.
But the last episode y'all saw, it was another girl who was like spicy on there, and people were getting on her because she did come off like she was rolling her eyes. So it's like, you don't have to be like that. You're here for love. Nobody gonna want somebody, especially women. No offense, but men don't want like women who are like that. Like that's not cute. It's not attractive, and vice versa. We don't want men who are rude either, or sassy, or spicy. That's not attractive. You're there for love. You're there for one purpose. To be acting like that is not. This is not the place for that. This is not Love and Hip Hop.
Exactly.
This is Pop the Room for Love.
Wrong show.
Yeah, wrong show.
Wrong show.
This is wrong show.
Wrong show.
Yeah, no.
Let's see how. No.
Going on. You argumentative, so I'm gonna just step away from that.
Argumentative?
All right. But it was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. You say you're from Indiana?
Yes.
I like your accent.
Thank you.
I have family in Indiana, in Gary, Indiana, Maryville, Indiana, Miller, Indiana. So, you know, hey, I think that's cool. And, you know, I'm a light-skinned brother, but I love light-skinned women, and I love dark-skinned women, too. But if a woman says clearly that she don't do light-skinned brothers, that pretty much excludes me. So I don't take offense to it. It is what it is.
I appreciate the feedback. Thank you, Sweetie Pig. Oh, absolutely. Please, all light-skinned lives matter. Cheryl, I don't know.
Can we get on the shirt, please?
God, it's turning so.
All right, guys. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Okay. Oh, so okay.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly, how old are you?
33.
And what do you do?
I'm an esthetician, specifically a lash artist.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh my gosh, what do we like to do for fun? I mean, obviously, like spending time with friends and family. I'm a big foodie. I like to cook. Spending time with my kids.
All right. And how many kids do you have?
I have two.
Two kids. And how old are they?
Oh my God. They are 11 and 13.
Okay. Yep. All right. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I think intelligence is like huge for me. Like if you're not smart, like
we want hunties when we come here.
Intelligence, being like empathetic is huge. Having drive, like understanding your purpose, your passion, things like that.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't have like a list. Like I don't have a list of things I'm specifically gonna check off. Just feel like either there's a connection or there's not.
Okay.
You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
You're just open.
I'm very open.
Okay.
Always, yeah.
Nice. Well, we have not got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick. I was going to take a break. I like to pop last minute. All right, I'll have you hold that. And there's only 5 guys, so just go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. I guess what are you guys looking for in a woman?
Okay, yeah.
All right, let's start here first. Name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Here we come. Okay.
All right, JVille 43. Quite a few things. One would be intelligence, just kind of like you said. Somebody that knows what they want in life. Also somebody who actually knows their why they're on earth, their passion, right? Their purpose.
Got it.
Someone that is spiritual. You have 2 daughters, like you stated. I have a daughter as well. So somebody that actually is fine with somebody with kids, and somebody that is very ambitious.
Got it.
Good quality.
Okay.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Jonathan, 41. What I'm looking for in a woman, smart, intelligent, of course, a helpmate, prayer warrior, someone to keep the family together, goal-oriented, somebody that just nurturing and loving and caring and believe in God.
Amen.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. I'm looking for someone that's driven, a nurturer, someone who know what they want, where they're going in life, a gym partner, someone who can go to the gym with me and get it in, and someone who's conscious and self-aware. I just want you to be conscious because I need you to be able to teach the kids about self and how we going to elevate from where we at right now. And just be self-aware. If you're not self-aware, then that's why all the arguing, fighting, bickering, because you can't self-check and say, hey, I'm out of line right here. Let me self-check myself.
Yes. You know, Sincere.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Yes, my name is Reggie. I'm 44. What I'm looking for a woman is a woman who is confident, a woman who is supportive, also has goals, someone who is friendly and kind.
After the last one,
someone who likes people. You got a lot of antisocial people out here these days that just want to shut everybody out.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, just some of those are some of the things. So it could be like a list of 100 things, but those are like kind of at the top of the list.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Nick. I'm 40. And what I'm looking for in a woman is, I got on my big two, is communication. And I want somebody who can communicate. If there's something we need to sit down and talk about, instead of turning into an argument, we need to sit down and find, like a solution. Because I noticed, like, anything, if you don't have communication, everything falls down. And my second thing is I need somebody who's loyal. And bonus point is somebody who can cook. I'll cook, but I need somebody who can cook.
Period.
So,
Say it.
and, yeah,
You love
so
to
that we
eat.
could just good to have fun.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay.
Okay.
This feels so bad.
Girl, just do it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and then one more.
Okay.
If it ain't, it ain't.
Okay, let's go with the first one you ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, so Nick, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful, and yeah, I like her personality, and I like somebody who has like feminine energy, and I could see from the distance, she has that.
Yeah. All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think, I don't know. I just didn't feel a connection.
Okay.
But I definitely appreciate what you shared.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you popped one more. So over here, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I find her attractive. I like her style, like her glasses. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
Again, I didn't feel a connection. It's like, I don't think it's anything personal.
Sure.
Just what it is. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I guess, what is an ideal date?
Okay.
Yeah.
An ideal date. Let's start here. What is an ideal
Are
date?
they preparing the questions beforehand? Are they just winging it?
Man, it's the normal, bro.
I think I would be annoyed with the
I'm
question.
saying what,
Ideal
dinner?
date.
Like,
At home we have R&B nights. So it's like with a spot they don't play nothing but R&B. It's damn near like everybody in there karaokeing, everybody up dancing, chilling. They got the normal setup like sections and things all the way around the club and stuff. But on this night, it's more like 90s party, house party. Like everybody is up, vibing, dancing, talking, getting it in. So we go there. Before we go there, of course, we gonna do a little walk in the park. Let's take a walk in the park. Let's chop it. Let's get to know each other. Let's hit happy hour, get us a drink, and then let's go turn up that night at the spot.
Okay. What about over here? Name and age and answer your question.
Jonathan, 41. Ideal date for me. First, probably if I had a conversation with you, find out what you like. But if it's the first date, I probably would want to take you somewhere we can get to know each other, have a conversation, somewhere quiet, maybe coffee or something, if you like coffee, or just a small lounge or something that we can talk where it's not a lot of music, loud stuff.
I love these where you can talk.
All right. And over here.
J Bill, 43. Okay, so I would say first off, maybe like a winery, if you like wine. I'm not sure if you do, but maybe a winery first to start off, kind of a little bit more intimate, to get to know you a little bit better. Then after that, go off to maybe do something fun. So it could be go-karts, could be basketball, could be games, could be video games, could be whatever, right? Something fun. Then after that, just have a nice kind of vibe, chill time, maybe at a lounge or something like that, and just really kind of continue from there. And then maybe if you like desserts, maybe like a dessert place. They have a nice place in Dallas with dessert and liquor, but it's pretty cool. Ice cream.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cool. All right, time to pop, girl. Okay, go ahead and pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't seem like she knows she wants.
All right. So, Sincere, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Beautiful young lady. Sound like she know what she want a little bit, so easy money.
Why'd you end up popping his? Don't say this connection thing, girl. We tired.
I know. No. I don't think it included me. Like, I feel like it was just like, it seems like your preference of
What
what you
didn't
wanted.
include you?
Like your ideal date.
That's what you asked me. My ideal date, not your ideal date.
This is true.
You asked me my ideal date.
That is fair. That is very fair.
Bro,
You
call
kind
it
of
out.
confused, huh? It's okay.
No, definitely not confused. I think I just appreciate someone that considers their partner and that.
I
'Cause
did,
it's
beautiful.
like
A walk in the park to get to know you.
Yeah.
Before we get to the loud music,
Okay.
you gotta pitch it a little different than that.
Okay.
Got you though. You good? You good?
Okay.
No, I think what it is that the other
We have two guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
It's not nothing.
Oh my gosh. I guess what is your big dream? Like personal dream, ambition that fuels you?
Okay. What is your big dream?
Jonathan, 41. Big dream is to be married, have a family, of course, own a chain of barbershops in different cities, travel the world with my spouse or partner, of course. That's my dream.
Like him.
I
what
told you
about
in
over
the
here?
beginning.
Did I say my name again?
You don't have to.
Okay. All right. Big dream for me right now. I own one of the top touring companies in the country, so I want to expand it out even further than where we're already at. So instead of going from 50 people across the country, want to have hundreds of people across the country, expand to different markets. I want to transition my company to an ed tech firm as well. So just get bigger there. My daughter, I want her to make sure that she gets the best education possible. She's pretty smart, so I'm a little tough on her, but want her to be the best that she can be. And then at the end of the day, just really have a good thing to bring back to the family as far as not only investment, but to leave a generational wealth situation for them. So I can go travel when I want to, do what I want to do on nobody else's terms but mine and the person I'm with.
Young.
Now, guys, any questions for her?
Little brother vibe.
You got one? Okay.
Jonathan, 41. What's your dreams and goals?
Period.
Oh my goodness. Just continuing to expand my existing business. I have a lash studio, so scaling that is number one to me. Just freedom of time, whatever that looks like. Spending as much quality time that I can with my family and just not having any limitations in life.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions here?
What is your definition or your definition between of either being married and being in that marriage situation and a partnership? So in other words, how do you disseminate the difference between marriage, partnership, since partnership is technically a higher level than marriage?
I definitely would agree with that. To me, marriage is literally that which is defined by the state, right? So I don't think that a lot really needs to go into it other than two people agreeing to like sign a document. But I think a true partnership is having like aligned goals and a vision that two people are like working towards. That makes sense.
I think that's who she is. Like,
maybe it's just like she just know.
Time to pop a balloon. Okay. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop.
She already knew.
All right. So you held onto your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Jonathan, 41.
I'm happy for him too.
Similar interests. I'm a salon owner and stuff like this, so
I think
just similar interests. That's it.
And why'd you end up popping his?
She said, good.
I mean, I had to pop one. This is terrible.
Yeah, but why?
Why?
He seems like a nice guy.
You don't know?
I don't know. I think just because I have.
It's not light skin, is it?
They still heard about
Don't bring us back, please.
We can shine together.
I do believe in contrast. I do, but
She said, "I do want a contrast."
oh my god.
I do believe in contract.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Anyway, you're beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, so we got one guy left here. Is he someone that's your type?
He is.
I would say I don't have a type.
Okay.
I think like this is very just being honest. Like it's hard to be surface level like in this very short period of time, right? Like
But what you've been hearing so far and everything that you've heard from him.
yeah,
He's someone
I
that
think
you want to get
ideal
to know.
alignments for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So let me have you scoot that way for me. Come on over there. Come on up here with us. So, do you guys have one final question for one another? If not, it's okay as well.
All right. Just one? I can't
Just
like
one.
combine.
Just one.
Okay. What location do you live in?
I'm
live?
like Midtown Phoenix.
So you're here in Arizona?
Yeah, in Arizona.
Okay. I'm in Dallas.
Oh.
So I travel a little bit, but I don't mind traveling, but I don't live here remotely. I mean, locally. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You in the same state.
Right?
Are you good? Any questions?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. All right. Well, then let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up. Go get your girl. Make some noise for them guys.
He'll hold the conversation. He'll hold the conversation.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, how old are you?
38.
And what do you do?
I'm a clinical lead for a research company, and I also co-own Sunset Falls Healthcare. It's a mental health outpatient treatment center in Tucson.
Oh, nice. Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm real spontaneous. I enjoy like just waking up on Saturday mornings and deciding that day what I'm gonna do because I don't like to plan too far in advance, you know. But like I'll wake up, go to the beach, like take a drive. If I'm in Tucson, I'll drive to San Diego.
Wow.
If I'm in Houston, I'll drive to Galveston. I mean, you know, that beach is not the best, but hey, I'm gonna stick by it. You know, that's what you got. You know, I'm gonna stick beside it. Also, I enjoy like giving back. I like feeding the homeless. I enjoy
This is my girl.
a lot of different things. I'm kind of random. DIY, like I'll look up different YouTube videos on like how to lay laminate floors. And try to do it. It's random, but yeah, I just like to have fun, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
So I like a guy that is really confident. A guy that is like knows the value of a woman. You know. A man that is God fearing for sure. I want him to have a relationship with God, you know, and like instead of just checking off a box, like I went to church on Sunday, like I prefer for him to try to spend some time in the presence and cultivate that relationship. Also, I like a guy that is persistent, consistent. Yeah.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say bad hygiene.
Okay.
That's a good one.
For sure. Also, a guy that is rude, inconsiderate. Doesn't have a relationship with God.
See?
Relationship doesn't mean you have to go to church.
That's good. High level overview.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so we do have a pop balloon. Okay. Let's go on over there.
That's a good point.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Nick. I'm 40. I would say, like, you're beautiful, attractive, but if I see you at the store, Target or something, I wouldn't approach you. It's not because you're not beautiful. It's just like, I wouldn't say you're not my type.
Look at him laughing.
Yeah.
Look. Why?
If you saw her at Target, you said you wouldn't.
Nah.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
But you're very handsome. I just typically like a guy that has a little bit more meat on his bones. And just the lips are a little dark for me, but you're very handsome. And you carry yourself very well. If I saw you at Target, I would actually compliment you and tell you that you looked handsome that day. But I wouldn't see myself walking with you, But yeah, you're very handsome.
I respect that.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Because the way I was busting out laughing.
So how have you guys prepared yourself for a relationship?
Okay. Name and age, and how have you prepared yourself for a relationship?
Jonathan, 41. Prepare myself for a relationship. I pray to God every day. I've been through plenty of relationships. I've been married. I did counseling to better myself as a human, as a man, to be ready for my partner.
Wow.
Okay. Name and age, and how did you prepare yourself to be in a relationship?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45, and the way that I prepare myself to be in a relationship is just a whole lot of self-reflecting. Sitting down, looking over why things didn't go right before, why things might have got derailed, seeing what part I played in that. I think the biggest thing about people is just being very self-aware. If you're self-aware, you can notice your own flaws. You can see like, maybe I was tripping, I overtalked, I wasn't attentive, I didn't listen. Just simple things, and it's not as difficult as people might make it to just be self-aware and understand like the same thing that you don't want done to you, you don't do to others. Amen. And that type of thing. Just like I said, being very self-aware and understanding where I'm taking missteps at and fixing those.
Absolutely.
And that's how I prepare myself to be in a relationship.
Wow, that's amazing.
And over here, your name and age, and how did you prepare yourself to be in a relationship?
My name is Reggie. I'm 44. How I've worked to prepare myself for a relationship or my next relationship is dealing with any past traumas that I've experienced, self-reflection, just working to build myself up to be someone that, is desirable, someone who has something to offer. So, yeah, just, dealing with past hurts, healthy, and learning that, the other person isn't always at fault for how things end up. It takes two. And so just accepting responsibility for any faults that I may have had in past relationships and just working to fix those.
It's true. That's what you do. Everyone try to be self.
And what about for yourself? How did you work on yourself to prepare for your next relationship?
Definitely therapy. I believe in therapy. I'm good. Yeah, everybody I think needs a therapy, but also a lot of self-reflection. Just thinking about how my role in failed relationships, and what I could do to fix it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to hand you a pick now. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and now, Reggie, why did you have your balloon unpop? Stand next to me.
Well, she seems like she has a lot to offer. She seems like she's done some good work on herself to build herself up for a new relationship. And she seems like she's ready and is responsible, or should I say mature. So, and she's attractive as well. So that's why.
Okay. Thank you so much, Reggie.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He's so handsome. And I love your response.
You 40 plus.
I just typically go for someone that, I don't know,
it's probably the tattoos. But actually, I like the tattoos. I just had to pop someone. I'm sorry. No, it's hard. Gosh, but you're very well put together, and
Just great.
yeah. Okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
It's just because you have to pop somebody. It's okay.
What is the most significant relationship in your life right now, and what makes that relationship so significant?
Okay, start right here.
Easy money. My kids. Easy money. I have 2 kids.
Easy money. Okay.
My daughter and my son, 4 and 12. And that's the most significant relationship in my life. Taking care of them, guiding them, pushing them to be great. My life kind of tied around them in a sense, but I also had the freedom to do whatever I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, because how successful I am in my own business. So, you know what I'm saying? But the most significant relationship would be my kids. Heads over everything.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And what about over here?
Jonathan, 41. I gotta steal his answer. My daughter's 17, freshman in college. My twin, we look just alike. They say we eat everything alike. So, but that's it. My daughter, my god sister too. Yeah, my god sister, my daughter. Yes.
Okay.
Let's throw it back to you. What about for yourself?
So for me, I would say I had to really grow my relationship with God, because, going through some things, had some few dark times, and I just really had to just, dive back into the Word and, cultivate that relationship with God. So I would definitely say God. Absolutely.
Okay. All right, guys. Any questions for her? Okay, go ahead.
You have any kids?
I do. I have one amazing 20-year-old. She's in college, going to school to be a veterinarian. She's makes straight A's. She's like a genius, and she's a lot of fun to be around. So yeah, that's like my little best friend.
Okay, and one other question. Light skin lives matter, right?
He's still on this.
I'm just asking.
He's so hurt.
I know Kendrick Lamar messed us up, but can you bring us back?
Drake.
Oh my gosh.
Drake did it for us, John. It was Drake.
Light skin lives matter.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Any questions here?
Yeah, I do. I got, where you live?
In Tucson, well, Houston, but I travel to Tucson quite often.
What part of Houston?
Near Alvin, Galveston.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. I'm from Houston, too. That's where I'm at.
Oh, what part?
The Southwest. Memorial, basically. I stay in the Memorial area, like Memorial, Galleria, in between that.
I know exactly where that is.
Understandable. What else I have to ask you, beautiful?
You try to listen.
Do you hit the gym?
I think.
I do. So when my knees agree, I love CrossFit. But I just did a marathon. It was pretty hard, and it took a toll. But I love working out. Yes, that's really important. I actually meant to say that, but I forgot. But yeah, I love the gym. Absolutely. If I'm not doing something hardcore CrossFit, then I enjoy just taking long walks.
So what's your profession again? Do your profession allow you to be able to move around, travel, do your thing?
It does, yes.
Okay, and what is it again?
I'm clinical lead for a research company, and that's remote, and I also co-own a mental health clinic.
Interesting. That's different. Very different. Sexy.
Thank you.
All right. So it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
Can I ask one more question?
Please. Okay, go ahead. Yes.
You had your question right.
He said he had a 4-year-old, a 12-year-old.
And then his is 17.
17-year-old.
Oh, 17 and 12.
17 and 12-year-old. What is the relationship like with the parent of your children? The other parent?
Co-parenting.
Jonathan, 41, great. Both of my kids live. We have a good communication. We're good.
Okay,
and both kids are by the same?
No, my first daughter is by my first marriage when I was 21 in college, and I have another daughter.
Okay.
Okay. What about here?
She said, what was the question again?
their co-parenting relationship? How is that?
That's what I was thinking about. First, I want to commend you for the way you said the parent of your kids and not your baby mamas.
I don't like that word either.
Yeah, I don't like that. I want to commend you on the respectful way you asked that question. Secondly, I have an awesome relationship. My first son mother, that was my high school sweetheart, married for all my life to her. Got a divorce, and then my second child is by the person I was in a relationship for the last 6 years. So yeah, I got a great relationship. They could never go without. As long as I'm here, like they the mother of my kids. So if they hurting, then my kids hurting, and they see that, I can't have that. So if they would ever need anything, like my son mother is married, if they ever feel on hard times, they can come stay with me. I got y'all. Bring your husband, bring everybody. Y'all come post up here. My daughter, mama. You know what I'm saying? If anything was to ever happen, fall on bad times, hard times, I got them. Come on. So we all cool. It's a big, happy family. No issues. We intermingle. It's a great thing.
That's amazing. That's beautiful.
All right, now it's time to pop.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Sincere. I mean, it would make more sense.
Keep the balloons too. Okay. Sorry.
I already knew Houston.
Don't say that.
All right, so you had your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Beautiful lady, very educated. Like what she was talking about. So, I was interested.
Thank you so much.
Keep up the good work too.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Just honestly, I should have said that whenever I initially came out, but I prefer a guy that has children by one woman.
No.
But he doesn't have.
But I appreciate that, the co-parenting situation is good. But you're very handsome, and I love your skin tone. It's great. It's a great skin tone. Absolutely. Yeah.
You're beautiful yourself.
Thank you. I love the hair. You have a nice smile. Yeah, you.
Different women too.
It's like you light up the room. So yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Don't make me cry.
Okay, so you said you want a man. You prefer a man who has children by one. So if I'm corrected, you have two, right?
Right.
And you have two separate mothers for your kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
Why?
I'm sorry.
So you did hold on to your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Basically, I done popped on everybody, so I ain't want to pop again towards the end. Now, let's not take away nothing from the beautiful young lady. She was in Houston, so I felt like there was some opportunity there. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's her loss, not mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you're judging off of, you know what I'm saying, then at the end of the day, hey, babe, I'm him, Jim. You missing out.
That's what I'm saying. She could have.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I love your dimples.
Thank you, beautiful.
Yes, you're very handsome.
What?
Yes.
The man was
Yeah.
You holding it on. You killing yourself. That's what. Let me ask you this though. Can I talk on that? Can I do my thing? Why would you base judgment on how many the mothers, like if they have more than one, like can you have more than one marriage?
The only reason I say that is because I want more children, and so I would be the third baby, parent.
But what that mean though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you the third baby mama, I really feel like, or if you the third mother of the child, I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's based on how he handling the situation. I feel like you need to delve into the situation and find out more. Like, was he out here just being and slanging it everywhere, or were these long-term relationships?
Maybe,
were they locked in? You know what I'm saying? What's his relationship with the mothers? Like, all that should play a part in it. But if you're just looking at it from a surface standpoint and popping, then you're losing. Beautiful.
I understand, but this is surface. I mean, how deep can we really get in this short amount of time?
You did get deep, though. You asked pointed questions when you asked the relationship with the child's mother. That was a very pointed question. I feel like that should have held some weight on your end, but at the end of the day, though, I can respect your choice. I'm just letting you know you're losing.
Okay. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link.
I just wanted to say one thing about that conversation that just happened, too. It's like, I feel like she could have went out with him, explored, and really saw. But it's like he made a good point. Like if you're gonna be with someone who's already been married, you could be the second, third wife. You know, if that's what you want. But like, what does that matter with children? If you're the second or the third,
you know, I honestly feel she made that up towards the end. She made that up.
Like if you're vibing,
she
didn't
want any of them. She didn't want any of them. She probably came on here for. There's no way that you meant that. I don't believe that. I believe she really was attracted to the person and really wanted to be with the person. Yeah. That wouldn't have been.
You could have made it work. Yeah, it seemed like she just, you didn't think she liked any of them.
Yeah, I just feel like she just chose something to say. Like that doesn't make sense. No.
Yeah, I don't like
and
that.
And she wants more kids and your child is 20 years old. Why would you do that? Anyway, that's
some people want more kids. Some people want more. You know, everybody just is done. But I feel like if you already done that, it's like, what's the problem being a second or third? Like if it's already what you did. You know, I think it's different if you have no kids and you're like, okay, I don't want to be with someone who has children. But if you already have kids, it's like, why? You know,
I didn't
be with someone who has children, or
I don't get that response.
Especially like if they learn from the situation. I feel like if they learn from their marriage, learn from being a father or a mother, then you know they already experienced that.
All right, guys. So this was our review.
Oh, our first one.
I know. On Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
That's a good episode. That's a good one.
It was good. Episode 48. It was really good.
We did light skin. We had color. We had sass. We had multiple children.
Yes. This was really a good one. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the last girl? What do you guys think about the racial,
the colorism?
Colorism
no, and John was not letting that go.
No. But that's how you could really scar people. Like even when we was talking about the list thing, that could have scarred the other guy. Because you don't have to. The thing is, you can notice it and know it for yourself. My father always said, everything doesn't have to be said. You don't have to say everything because you can make somebody feel bad. You could feel that way and be like, I don't want him because he has a list or he light skin or that's not my preference. Fine, but when you say these things out loud, it could really
hurt someone.
People. Yeah, it's not necessary. It really isn't necessary.
But I give it up for him for coming on a platform.
He got his girl.
Coming on a platform talking like that. That's really big confidence. So, and he got a girl. Okay, he loves a girl.
But that is, I still go back to grown folks. Go to speech therapy if you have to. And parents, take your kids to speech therapy.
And on that note, light skin lives matter.
Peace out, guys.
Love you guys. Bye. Bye. On to the next time.